So let's continue our process. Here at this step, we can let the user to cancel the process if he started it by mistake. So we can just add another button of cancel at this step, and let's just name it as cancel and make the background color again red. But there's a mandatory field, so we click inherit mandatory field control. That's fine, that's good. And from this step, I will send my expense for approval to my manager. So I just click, I just copy my task form and paste it. And from the action button, I will send it to approve. Send to approve. Let's make the background color yellow, maybe like this. And I will assign it to my manager. I will select from here. I block for the moment task notification emails because it's just an example. But at the disclosure, what I have to write is to my manager, you may approve, or let's write it, you may approve, cancel, or send to revision this expense form, and let's make the subject expense approval form. Let's make it, let's give 5 days to the manager for approval. So it will go from the initiator to his or her manager, and the disclosure, the manager will see this text. And let's select which data elements is he or she gonna see. Requester read only, date of expense read only, expense number, expense details read only as well. That's fine. But if he sends to revision, I want the manager to make a comment. So let's add a comment data element and let's make it log. And if we send to revision, if we send it back, send to revision, and if he sends to revision, let's make the comment section mandatory to fulfill. Only if he sends to revision. And what did we say? The manager can approve this and also cancel this. So if the manager cancels, again, let's add another cancel button. And again, let's make the background color red. And also there's a mandatory field, so we select inherit mandatory field control. And if the manager approves it, it will go to probably to accounting. So let's just copy and paste this form, and if he approves, Let's make the background color green this time. It will be assigned to, let's choose accounting, and the subject will be probably approved expense form, and the expense has been approved. Please submit. And let's give the accounting 3 days for that. That's fine. And let's select what the accounting will see. Okay, let them see everything read only. And oops, sorry, I have written this by mistake. Approve. And let's give him the option to submit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So it seems the first part of the process is ready. Let's save it and activate it. And let's go to eFlow to check how it looks like. So let's see how the process will look like. I go to my processes. I just click expense request form. I start the process and please select the type of your expense. Okay, I select expense. I submit it. When I submit, new task form is appeared and there's a disclosure. Please enter your expense details. Okay, this is the expense number. So the date of expense, let's say yesterday, cost of expense 222, type of expense. Let's select food, lunch with partner A, and I pick maybe the invoice, and I also can add another line and cost of expense this time 33, let's say other, and test another file, and so this is the total amount, and I sent this to approve. Once I send this to approve, now you see that it's initiated by Harun and assigned to channel manager. It's Harun's manager, and it's assigned at the 2nd of June, and the completion date is 7th of June. So the channel manager has 5 days to run on this process. If we say run, that's what the channel manager will see. Okay, so there's a disclosure again. He can either approve, cancel, or send to revision this process, and the channel manager just checks, and if he approves, it will go to now be assigned to accounting. So as I am the admin, I can see all the tasks, and once the accounting receives these tasks, you see they have 3 days to complete this task, and once they run on it, you see there's a warning: the expense has been approved, please submit. Once they submit, maybe with a web service, it will go to ERP solution, and it will be just execute it. So I submit it and I end the process. So this is the first part of the process. So let's now go to designer and let's continue to design the second part of our expense process.